Welcome to episode 10 of our Farming Simulator 25 expansion challenge. Today is January, boys and girls, and we are going to make some massive sales today of stuff we've been storing up, so it is sale day. Make sure you hang around to see how much money we make by the end of the episode. I appreciate you guys swinging by. If you're here for the first time or you haven't been here before, you're from my other content, hit the follow, hit the sub. I really appreciate all the support. You guys are awesome. Let's go ahead and get into it. So right now we have a ton of clothes. I'm going to start going and sell that stuff. We have a sell all over around the corner. We're going to go ahead and start doing that. We got this, we got cheese, we got wood, we got furniture, we got all kinds of stuff, all stored up over months and months of storing. So I'm gonna go ahead and start whipping these out, and you guys will see as I'm making my sales here. We also got all those wood chips built up to sell too, so let's start making some money. Woo! Big buckolas. We jumped a lot there. We got a lot to sell. Let's go ahead and knock these wood chips out while we're over here. Probably aren't worth as much, but let's find out. Alright, wood chip number one. I like how it sucks them out of there. Get out of there. Give me some money. I've been waiting a long time to get rid of these things. Load number one. Go ahead and jump in between here. Alright, wood chip load number two. Getting close to $1 million. We got a lot to sell, boys. We have made some big money. Obviously, this is lots of months worth of work. So let's see if we can grab these here. Of course, these two got to be difficult. Starting to regret planting those apple trees there. Alright, let's finish off our wood chips. These won't be much. Go over and grab the rest of our clothing. Alright, wood chips are complete. Now we have more clothing we've been building up over here. Go ahead and grab it, and we'll make our way to the west. Pick up the rest of our stuff we have to sell. Alright, let's see what we got left in here. So we got 11 more clothing. These were extremely profitable. First one yielded us like 600,000 coins. Alright, so that storage unit is now empty. Go sell the rest of our clothes. This was done over months. Come on, car, get out of our way. There's always a car coming, isn't there? Alright, so our little tailor shop has ended up being quite profitable. I like January sales month. This is awesome. Alright, let's go ahead and finish up our clothes. Starting with $939.93. We're over a mil. Yeah, we're gonna be rich, rich, rich. Alright, 1.358 mil selling the wood chips and our clothing. Now we head to the west and pick up our other lucrative stuff. So what we're gonna do here, I keep knocking that sign down. Not very professional. Alright, I'm gonna switch up. Let's go ahead and start with our load of furniture over here. Oops, I'll need a tractor, I guess. No, I did leave it hooked up. Okay, let's go get our furniture. We have a lot going on over here. We have tons of wood built up. I haven't even ran the sawmill for a while, so go ahead and grab these stragglers over here. I assume this is going to be a very high dollar load also. So we'll be able to make some big moves. Big moves. Go ahead and take this on down and sell her. We do have some wood built up in there to sell also. I'll probably do that in a separate video. We'll head on down here. And we'll come back up and sell our dairy. Our dairy products. We're not going to sell our dairy. It's a little bit slow moving. While we're moving here, I'll chat with you guys some more. We have the field over there ready to go to plant cotton next month. We need to feed all of our animals. They are pumping out amazing amounts of product. So our operations are pretty strong. But what we want to do is grab a piece of land and build a whole giant sheep barn and put all three of these into one. And we'll have a couple different spinneries. We're going to have cotton on 2 fields. So as you saw, the clothes are quite profitable. Every January we'll probably having big sales. It won't be to this extreme because I've been saving these up for quite a while. So the furniture here, I've done one sell before. So let's see what we got now. Starting at 1.358 million. Okay, I think the clothing's the way to go, huh? We're at 1.5 million. All right, 1,554,892. Right on. That was a nice sale. Let's go grab some dairy. That field over there took a long time to cultivate. We're going to have to get a new cultivator. I got one that plants grass seed, so I planted the whole field with grass seed on accident, so I had to replow it and use our non-seeded cultivator. Hopefully I did that right. I've never planted cotton before, so we're going to find out next month. We'll go ahead and get our dairy sold. Might be 2 trips of dairy, and then we'll find out what we have made in today's episode. I think we started with about 198,000, so we'll say 200,000. We've already made $1.3 million off our small operations, and we're just going to scale everything up. Eventually I'm going to have a barn built behind this dairy, and it's going to be connected directly to it, feeding the dairy constantly. We're going to build one humongous goat or cow area or whatever. We'll see what we end up doing there, but it's going to be super productive. So we have 55 pallets in here of dairy. Go ahead and load these. Believe we can get 3 rows here, but I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and kick 3 more out. Oh, that was just the... Oh, okay. We got a lot in here. Go ahead and kick those 6 out. Probably be underneath of me. Oh, we can do an extra row. I thought so. Let's go ahead and... We'll do another 10. I would do them all, but I'm afraid they'll be trapped under me. So, got room for 1 more. We have 14 left, so we'll leave that 14 for next time. We'll go down and sell this, and we'll figure out what we ended up with all this time saving up our product. We got more sitting over there ready to go too, so we'll leave those 14 for next time. We would have had spot for 1 more, but oh well. Let's go find out how much we made today. This is a fun episode because we're getting to sell everything finally. We've developed all this land over here. We went from just being a silo operation to silo, clothing, wood. We have dairy. We're really growing. We're going to make sure we get the spinneries smoking because we got, obviously the best profit was from the clothes. I think this dairy is going to do pretty good too. So we have 31,000 butter and 10,000 goat cheese. I've been waiting for a while to sell this stuff. So, the final verdict is coming in, boys and girls. We may find another way to use this stuff. 1.554. I have a feeling we're going over 2. Maybe not. Come on. Come on, baby. $1.722, so we've made $1.5 million in this episode. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate you coming by. Today is fruits of our labor. We have a lot to work with. We're going to be able to buy more fields and everything. Episode 11, we should be able to show you what we did with our cotton fields and everything. I appreciate you guys swinging by. Make sure you hit the like, hit the sub. And let's get this thing growing. We'll catch you guys on the next one.